Okay, here's another video. Today is still March the 2nd. It's my second video for today. I just wanted to show you this is my collards bed. I overwintered these collards. They didn't grow this fast, but I had this plastic here. I guess I can show you I got the hoops here made out of the PVC that I just have them hooped up, and then I just put this plastic over top in the wintertime. But collards like the cold. Matter of fact, it was only a few times I had to actually cover them up. They was when they was much smaller. But I'm going to now put some. I got some more kale that I just threw a lot of seeds in, and I'm going to plant some in here in between because eventually you can see this one is already bolted, so we had some warm days, so this one is ready to go to seed. I'm going to let it go to seed, and the rest of them, none of the others look like they're going to seed, but I'm going to put some kale in between because these won't last. Like I said, they've been here all winter. I think I planted these back in September of 2021. And I got some more collards I'm going to put in. These collards I started on February the 20. No, I started them in January, or maybe February the 7th. But then I put them inside of here on the 23rd. So I replanted them in here. So I'm gonna put some of these in, as well as some kale. Kale is one of my favorites. So I try to grow things that I like to eat. And if you can see, like I eat avocados almost every day. So I come out and I keep the shells, and I put, for my worms that's inside the bed, I put avocado, the shells inside my beds, along with eggshells, coffee grounds, and I also have a worm bin. So I put some of my worm castings. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab some. I just harvested some. All right, so this is my second video for today. This is March the 2nd, 2022. And I was explaining in the other video, these are my collard. This is my collards bed. Now they grew over the winter time. I had this plastic. I created these hoops that I put over the bed, and I put the plastic over so whenever it got too cold, I could put them in there. So I've harvested off of them since 3 times now, since September. So grew these all winter. Again, I have a worm bin, actually 2 of them. So I create my own. I just harvested today a whole bag full of probably about 10, 15 pounds of what we call black gold. So it's really good. I feed them good organic, my worms, good organic. Normally my fruit scraps, that's normally what they have. Apples, banana peels, avocado peels, avocados, whatever, the shell of the avocados, things like that. All natural stuff. And this is really good for the plants. So I normally put this in the beds to amend the beds. I put them in all of my pots. I do a lot of pots. I grow in a lot of pots. So I do this as I'm making my potting soil. I add this in as well. This is really good for the bed, and a little bit goes a long way. And sometimes I make the tea out of it. So I'm gonna get started. This bed is more compact. of the bed. So the soil is not as good here. Normally I can just work it in with my hands. But let's see here. Let's bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So I'm preparing this to so that I can plant some kale and collards. And I haven't worked this bed since September. So, and I put a lot of things in that a lot of people don't. I kind of bunch them up in the beds I have. This is some seaweed that I got from my local beach last summer. I need to go get some more seaweed. It's also very good fertilizer for your beds. All of that you don't have to worry about. It's just extra. I like to the better your soil is, I will tell you, it's going to give you more a better yield. Because I put some kale in my other bed, I'm gonna do more collards here because these collards are probably gonna be coming out soon. Once it get warm, then I can have collards started already. So squeeze this and get this, pop this right out. Be gentle. Well, I need to pop this out, but then I also, all of it didn't come out. I need to also get my bone meal that I use and put in every hole. It's organic, and that helps the roots to get started off on a good track when you're transplanting. All right, let's put that bad baby in there. Welcome to your new home. May you have much success and produce some good tasting greens. Collards, these are Georgia collards too. So the wintertime and the fall, whenever it's frost, collards taste much sweeter. The last ones I had was so sweet, like the sweetest I ever had. They was great. So we got two here. I'll separate. Again, I'm getting started early. I probably could have left these under the grow light another week, but because I saw the weather being so nice, which it can bite you, come back and harm you if it gets cold. But I got to cover for it if I need to put it up. Let's get this a little deeper so we can get this baby off to a good start. Yep. So I probably could put it a little deeper. Okay, let's see. Another one. Squeeze the bottom of it, it pops right out. Of course, the roots haven't even went all the way to the bottom, so it definitely is early. Could have waited, but I'm excited. I got so many. Let's try to get a jump on it. in there and one in here. I think you can see this. Yeah. And we need to make this a little bigger. I wanted to do this channel because I would have never thought I would be growing vegetables, but this is my second, well, actually it's my third. Well, my second spring. No, my third. It's gonna be my third spring. I've grown a whole lot, and all the people that know me are very surprised that I'm actually growing my own. But it's so relaxing and so wonderful to see this little seed turn into a whole lot of food. I encourage anybody to get started. Doesn't take much to get started. I'm gonna put another one right here. Give me a little bone meal. Get another little life started right here. Put that bad baby right there. Let it have its life. That's your new home. May you grow and have an abundance life and bring a lot of food and a lot of joy to the kitchen table. All right. I put quite a bit in this little small little space here, but they'll grow. They greens. They won't. It's okay if they bunched up. I don't cut the whole thing off. I just harvest leaves as I want to eat. All right. I guess I'll do some kale too, because I love, like I said, salads. So I'll do some kale. Let's loosen up this soil so I can get a row of kale planted, and then that'll be it for today. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna plant them the same way I've done the collard, so I won't make this a long video. I'm just chopping up the soil so I can work it better in the row that I'm gonna be planting the kale in. All right. So one there, one there, one there. Kale again. That's another brassica green that you can put them close together. So my bone meal, put a little bit in here, and then your greens that don't produce fruit, I use a lot of blood meal, which is another natural thing, but it's high in nitrogen. So let me try to scoop out here one of these kales here. So I got one. It was successful. Let's see. Gingerly. They have their true leaves already, so they should be good to go to thrive. Put another one there. That's some small, maybe. Let's find a good one that's has already got started in a good life. That's still a small one, but we'll make it work. Alright, let's see if we can get a bigger one this time. And the one ones that's more established. I don't think I'll be planting them this way again because it's hard to, I let them grow so long, hard to separate them. But I'm learning, I'm growing every day. I look at different people YouTubes and just get information from them. And I thank everybody that make videos, gardening videos, because we all can learn from each other, as I do. Again, I didn't know any of this. I didn't come from a background of garden. Well, my grandmother was a gardener, but she did things that never share with us how she did them. So I guess I just got her green thumb, as people in my family say. But I would love to see people get started. I would love to be the reason that people get started, or just get started. Just grab a seed and throw it in some soil. You don't have to be so. I know I've probably gotten so addicted to it that I'm doing my own composting and worm bins and everything. I'm learning something new every day, so I love it. It relaxes me. I turn my music on and I'm out here, and I can be out here all day. I've been out here, I think, 4 hours today. But this is the last one I'll plant for today. And thanks for watching. And I say to you, grow something. Enjoy. Till next time.